Good morning. Once again, greetings from Our Lady, Queen of Peace. I've just finished Mass and prayed for all of you, and now I'm over the Parish Center to get some work done, and it's peaceful and quiet. It's eerie. I don't know about you, but I think I need a haircut. Don't you? Maybe not quite that bad, but the point being, our lives have changed, all of us, one way or another, because the virus has affected the world. And yet we are people of faith and prayer. I hope you continue to pray every day. I do. Not only for all of you. I pray for all who are ill and suffering. I pray for those that have died. I pray for those that mourn the death of their loved ones. I pray for all those who have lost their jobs, unable to even pay their bills, put food on the table. I especially pray for all those on the front line who are keeping us safe. So often people will say, why do we read the Bible? Never changes. Same old stories. The Bible doesn't change, but you know what? We do. Our life situations change, and suddenly some readings come alive more than others. I want to share two of them from this Sunday's readings, the fourth Sunday of Easter. The Gospel is John 10. It's a long narrative of Christ, the Good Shepherd. And this particular part, Christ sees himself as the gatekeeper. I quote, Jesus said, Amen, amen, I say to you, whoever does not enter a sheepfold through the gate, but climbs over elsewhere is a thief and a robber. Whoever enters through the gate is the shepherd of the sheep. The gatekeeper opens it for him. The sheep hear his voice. As a shepherd calls out his own sheep by name and leads them out. In the ancient world, the gatekeeper was an important job. Cities were built with huge walls around them, thick walls, and just certain gates to protect the people from wild animals and from invading armies. The gatekeeper had to make sure everybody was safe. Everybody would have known what Christ meant. There were gatekeepers for the city walls, for the temple, for the palaces. But Christ is the true gatekeeper. And we need to hear his voice, the Good Shepherd, especially in these difficult times. But another reading stood out to me. Our second reading, first letter of Peter. Now Peter wrote this probably over 1,900 years ago. And yet, I have a feeling he wrote it yesterday for us. Let me quote it. Beloved, if you are patient when you suffer for doing what is good, this is a grace before God. For to this you have been called, because Christ suffered for you, leaving you an example you should follow in his footsteps. Yes, many of us are suffering, unable to get out to be with friends, students to school, people back to work. We are suffering. But if it's for the common good, then Christ is our leader once again, who laid down his life for us. So my prayer is simply this weekend, that probably the next time you see me, I may need a haircut. But in the meantime, please be safe and God bless.